John 19:22. Apokrithe ha Pilatos, ha gegrapha, gegrapha. Of course, right prior to this, Pilate has put over the cross that Jesus is being crucified on, Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews. And the Jewish religious leaders are offended by that, say, no, change it to say, he said he was King of the Jews. And Pilate answered, that which I have written, I have written. Or perhaps that which I have written stands written. Let's look at a few things. First, this apokrithe, that's like an old friend in the Gospel of John coming back to visit. We've seen a form like this so many times, haven't we? It's from the verb apokrinomai, to answer. It's one of these middle-only verbs, probably because it's a verb of reciprocity, a verb in which there are two parties, and if one of the parties is removed, the action cannot happen. Verbs of reciprocity are frequently middle-only verbs, but remember that middle-only verbs can frequently follow both passive and middle endings. Both passive and middle endings can convey a middle idea. So we're not surprised at all that this is a passive form, right? Of course, because this verb has a prepositional prefix. The augment comes here. Here's the augment. Here's the theta. The theta is like a big, easy chair, somebody kicking back, relaxing, feeling passive. The form is aorist passive indicative, third person singular, third singular to match the third singular subject, Pilate. Pilate answered. Here we have the relative pronoun, ha, neuter singular, that which. We're translating that which because it's a headless relative clause. There is no antecedent, so we don't just translate it which or that. We say that which or what I have written, I have written. For those final two verbs there, of course, the same verb repeated twice. It is from the verb grapho, and we see the reduplication. Remember, not every perfect has a kappa. You wish there were a kappa there, but there's not. But we still have our alpha endings. So we have reduplication, we have the alpha endings. Both of these are perfect active indicatives, first person singular. What, or that which I have written, I have written.